excellent all-round performance. How nervy were you at the end, especially in the last over?
Yeah, look, I think it was a pretty good game of cricket. First of all, I think we were probably 15-20 runs short. So I think there's a lot of learnings that we can take from this game. But to hold our nerve there at the end, I think that we can be very proud of that. A lot of credit needs to go to their batters. I thought they batted really well. So yeah, to get over the line is fantastic.
You were attacking when Scott and Levitt were in the crease. What went wrong towards the middle? You looked like 200 was pretty much gettable.
Yeah, I do think 200 was probably gettable. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what went wrong. Maybe it's just precision of execution, learning where our options are, making sure that we execute well. So there's a lot of things that we can learn and try and improve on. So this is very far from a clean and clinical performance. So to get over the line, even when we don't play as well as we can, I think that stands us in really good stead.
Nepal were on course to chase the target, but you double blow in that 12th over. Do you think that was the turning point of the match?
Yeah, look, I do think that was quite an important period of the game. So for them to lose 2 wickets pretty much straight after each other, that does, in general, takes a lot of the momentum that they had out of the game. So what they then obviously had to do is try to rebuild a little bit in order to try and hit at the end, which hopefully kind of got us to, I think they needed 40 off the last 3 or something like that. So I think that made it quite tough, but a lot of credit needs to go to DP and the way that he batted. He hit the ball extremely cleanly there at the back end.
48 of last 3 overs, and it came down to just 5 of last 4. Do you think that could have been a fine margin, and one small mistake would have got the game away from you?
Yeah, look, I think in these types of games, the margin for error is small, and it could have gone anyway, or either way. So yeah, as I said, to get over the line is good, and it's a good start for us, but very far from the final product.
In ODIs, we didn't see you getting the ball, but this is a debut, T20 debut, and you contributed with the ball as well. So how confident were you when you got the ball?
Yeah, look, I've been working at it, and I will continue to work at it. So there's a lot of learning, there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of improvement that needs to happen from now up until the World Cup. So happy to contribute, happy to get the win. But we'll definitely not be satisfied with the way that we play today.
Nepal and Netherlands are pitted in the same group in the World Cup as well. So how do you see Nepal's rise in the last few years and going forward?
Yeah, look, I mean, I think they executed their plans quite well, and with the bat, they've got very clear ideas of how to go about it, how to structure the innings. So no, they look like a really good side, and it's somebody that we'll respect and make sure that we look after ourselves when we do end up playing them in America.
You're quite close to your half century as well. Unluckily, you didn't get it. So how do you see your batting performance going forward?
Yeah, look, I actually think I batted quite slowly today, which might have kind of cost us a couple of runs. So I'll look at kind of the way that I batted quite critically and look for areas of improvement, which there are a lot of. But I'll take a lot of confidence from the fact that we kind of hung in there and try to help the team in whatever way I can. So there's a lot that I need to work on personally. There's a lot that we need to work on as a team. But it's the start of the journey, which we're excited about.
Namibia is tomorrow, and they had a good day yesterday. So how do you see a match against Namibia?
Yeah, look, also another very strong team. They've done extremely well over the last couple of years. So we'll have to really make sure that we look after the details, look after the small things, and focus on ourselves. And hopefully the result will take care of itself.